For just one moment, imagine that you are flying an airplane and all of a sudden, the needle of the compass starts spinning non-stop and you lose track of your location. This is exactly what happens to some airplanes that fly and ships that sail into the Bermuda Triangle. They just vanish into thin air with no traces left behind. This is astonishing and terrifying at the same time. You may have heard a lot about the Bermuda Triangle and the spooky incidents associated with it. And in today's video, we are diving into some bizarre conspiracy theories that explain what's going on with this place. From alien interventions to sky-high waves, to wormholes, we will explore the unknown facts about what is considered the most mysterious place on Earth. Before we get started, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and leave a comment, as it's the best way to help us grow as a channel. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is an imaginary area located off the southeastern Atlantic coast of the United States. It is well known for a high incidence of unexplained losses of ships, small boats, and aircrafts. The apexes of the triangle are generally accepted to be Bermuda, Miami, Florida, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. Interestingly enough, you won't find the Bermuda Triangle on any map, and the U.S. Board on Geographic Names does not even recognize an area called Bermuda Triangle. The most famous Bermuda Triangle mystery happened in 1945. On December 5th, 5 U.S. Navy Avenger bombers, designated as Flight 19, flew into the area on a training mission. Every one of them disappeared without a trace. A rescue plane sent to search for them also disappeared. In total, 6 airplanes and 27 men were gone, and it gets even more unusual. An underwater explorer thought he found the wreckage of the planes in 1991. When the planes were identified, they weren't the planes from Flight 19, they were other military aircrafts that had crashed at some other time in the same area. There are several more similar incidents that will give you goosebumps. Even Italian explorer Christopher Columbus wrote about the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. He mentioned about the malfunctioning of his compass and seeing a fireball in the sky. What happens in this place remains a mystery to this date, but there are many astonishing and exotic theoretical discoveries by people who have tried to find answers. There is a belief floating around that the mythical lost city of Atlantis once lay deep beneath the Bermuda Triangle. An American psychic named Edgar Cayce, who claimed to have the ability to channel answers to questions pertaining to Atlantis, has written about a trail of energy crystals that were once used to fuel the lost city of Atlantis. Charles Berlitz, a world-renowned author who has written about paranormal phenomena, has heaped onto this hypothesis, claiming that Atlantean technology, including crystal energies, is still functioning in the bottom of the ocean at the Bermuda Triangle, creating mechanical failures in the boats and planes above. Reports of the discovery of the ruins of Atlantis have surfaced countless times, but no conclusive evidence of its existence has ever emerged, so this theory doesn't make much sense. A few years ago, scientists at the University of Southampton in England claimed that the waters of the Bermuda Triangle were especially ripe for rogue waves due to storms moving in from all sides. A rogue wave is a big, unpredictable crest of water that is twice as tall as the waves surrounding it. According to the experts, some of the waves could reach 100 feet in height. This could explain the disappearances of ships, but it couldn't explain what caused airplanes to crash. Some theorists believe that 11,000 years ago a comet crashed to Earth and landed on the ocean floor of the Bermuda Triangle. Believing that this comet may have strange electromagnetic properties, it could disrupt compasses and other navigational tools. Unlike most places on Earth where a compass points towards magnetic north, the Bermuda Triangle is a location where a compass points towards true north. The difference between the two is called declination. This theory can be easily disproven as it assumes experienced pilots were unaware of magnetic declination, which is unlikely. Also, it fails to explain the numerous boats and planes that safely pass through the area without any incidents. The most famous theory about the Bermuda Triangle, of course, concerns the actions of extraterrestrial beings. It comes as no surprise that UFOs often accompany conspiracy theorists. UFO enthusiasts argue that the triangle is a stargate that extraterrestrials use for intergalactic travel. Accordingly, aliens utilize the Bermuda Triangle as a gateway to Earth, using their advanced technology to conduct research on the human species. Again, there is no solid proof about advanced alien technology, let alone aliens, so this theory is pretty far-fetched. Meanwhile, some people believe the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another space and time. It is located on Earth where the fabric of time is so thin that travelers can slip through it and emerge on the other side of a completely different time. Bruce Gernon, a renowned pilot, has written several books about his encounter at the Bermuda Triangle. Gernon claims that he personally experienced something extraordinary in the area. His aircraft became surrounded by a strange fog, and suddenly he found himself 100 miles ahead, without any logical explanation. This gave him reason to believe that this was an incident of teleportation. Another theory about the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle involves pirates. Piracy occurs in all seas around the globe. The U.S. Department of State has previously cautioned against the possibility of encountering vessels engaged in illicit activities near the Bahamas. During the golden age of piracy from 1650 to 1730, Bermuda produced its fair share of scallywags to go up against the likes of pirates such as Blackbeard. If you had aspirations to be a pirate, wouldn't you choose a place where people will cast the blame for normally suspicious acts on UFOs, rogue waves, and magnetic anomalies? This could explain many of the disappearances, but Bermudians claim that they cannot recall much of a pirate presence in the area at present times. Besides, this theory doesn't explain how airplanes crash in the triangle. Perhaps the craziest theory out of all is the claim that the U.S. government is testing alien technology in the area. The U.S. government's Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center is located on the Bahamas' Andros Island, right in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. Some theorists claim that this is where the Navy tests out submarines, weapons, and sonar. They believe the government has been working with aliens, and that the Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center is actually a testing ground for reverse-engineered alien technology. With all of these crazy theories floating around, have you ever wondered which ones to actually believe? The truth is, even organizations like NASA have failed to solve the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle, but come up with a hypothesis that is at least close to the truth. Australian scientist Carl Krushelnicki says that the disappearance of ships and planes is a mere fact of probabilities. He claims that the number of airplanes and ships that go missing in the Bermuda Triangle is the same as anywhere in the world on a percentage basis. According to NASA, the most likely explanation for disappearances is attributed to human error, poor weather conditions, and unfit vehicle operating conditions. When it comes to adverse weather, the area is known for waterspouts. Waterspouts are spinning columns of moist air that form over warm water. Similar to a tornado in the ocean, waterspouts can feature wind speeds of up to 125 miles per hour. Because the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Florida is one of the most active areas in the world for this severe weather phenomenon, some believe that they could be responsible for Bermuda Triangle disasters. While unproven, this theory is easily the closest to the truth. Today, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is debunked and disappearances are largely attributed to violent weather and human errors, but who doesn't love a good conspiracy theory? Many more details about mysterious lost ships and airplanes will be unraveled with time, and we are here to make sure we bring them to you as soon as they are discovered. Which theory about the Bermuda Triangle was your favorite? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.